Alright guys, so welcome back to my channel. So as you can see right now, I have this such a perfect cafe au lait flower that I just pick up from this stem, and it's just so beautiful. Look at that, so beautiful. And I have some more flowers in here, which is this golden color dahlia from seedling. Look at that, so beautiful. So I have two of these now because I realized that the other one also in front, well, it's not really in front, but the one in our Zen garden is kind of similar to this one, which I will show you also in a short while. So for tonight, guys, I just want to show you some updates with what's happening now here in our garden, especially with my dahlias. Oh my god, look at this. Look at that. This is another very nice, perfect cafe au lait flowers. And all of these cafe au laits are really blooming here. They're really enjoying this part of our garden, which is our backyard. And I'm just really happy about this. Oh my god, the camera is not focusing properly. Alright guys, so it's back now in action. And so I just want to show you what's going on now in here. And I have some dahlias here that are blooming still. This is my sweet love. Here's another flower of my sweet love. My Zundert mystery fox, still blooming. And some of my Wizard of Oz. But as you can see guys, they are all looking tired now. And I don't know what's wrong with my camera. Alright, and I am also very happy with all of these very beautiful canna lilies. Look at that guys, it's just so beautiful. All of these canna lilies are doing well. Okay guys, so right now we started removing our dahlias in here, and as you can see, what's left in here is the corten steel, that we later on decided to have here in our little dahlia patch. And some parts of the old bricks are still kept in here, but yeah, I'm actually not so sure if I really want to keep it in here. And look at the look at our main deck in here, lots of dahlias, and some of them I had started cutting them already, and now I don't know where to place them. Look at that, it's occupying lots of space in here, and we just removed this part and we still have some more over there. So yeah, so it's gonna be really a very busy day today, and I still have some of my dahlias still flowering here, but just very few of them. And yeah, so I will show you the result of our main gardening project for today, and hopefully it turns out well. So I just got our telescopic pole, and I will be using this one to cut some of the branches of this magnolia, because now it has grown once again. It's getting dark also in this part of our garden, and you know that light is really essential to these plants, especially to the dahlias. And so I'll be trimming some of them, and yeah, just to give some light in this part of our garden. And we are thinking of moving the hydrangea over there, and maybe some more plants to be moved somewhere else. And yeah, let's see what happens. I'm just so happy to see that this very beautiful boom boom white is still blooming, though it doesn't look really good anymore. But I think what I will do by next season is really to cut them after blooming, so that I will see some fresh stems, unlike what you're seeing here right now. And some of my dahlias here are also not looking good anymore, but this one is really doing well. I'm so happy with this one. Look at that. And this one, the sunset, tropical sunset, is also looking good. And some of my dahlias in here. This is my Joey Nikki, and I have my cornel there as well that's still blooming. And right now you can really hear this very noisy cicadas. And by the way, just want to show you also this very buttery color of my seedling. This is from last year and it's still really looking really good. Oh, by the way guys, just want to show you also, look at my amaryllis in here. So these are the real amaryllis, or what they call naked ladies. Look at that, they are all blooming now. So I bought this last year, and look at that, their bulbs have really grown so huge. And this one, by the way guys, is also so beautiful. This is cordesa. Yes, this is cordesa. Look at that, this is so beautiful as well. I think I should plant this one better next year. I think this is one of those dahlias that I have forgotten. And yeah. And by the way, I just want to show you this one. This is another seedling, and I am so surprised to see this one. Look at that, it kind of looks like holy hill calico. Oh my god, it's so beautiful. And it's planted in here. I started removing some of my tomatoes in here, even though they still have their fruit. Look at this one. Also, this one is looking huge, but I just feel that I really need to tidy up this place as soon as possible before it becomes really cold. And I have lots of dahlias blooming in here, and as mentioned, this is one of my favorite, even it's not fully double. I really love the shape of this dahlia. My cafe au laits are really doing well in here. Look at that, look at that. And this one as well. Oh my god, look at that. This one is my seedling. I have my Karma Amora in here. No, is it no Karma Lagoon? This is Karma Lagoon. And yeah, so they're all doing well in here, including this beautiful seedling I have. And by the way guys, I just want to show you, this is the cutting of my Joey Nikki. Look at that. I'm not sure if this is really Joey Nikki or Joey Paula, but since I purchased this one as Joey Nikki, then I'll name it as Joey Nikki. And this is my cutting, and this is the mother plant. Look at that. So I'm so happy that it survived and it's blooming. And I have some more cuttings there, like the cuttings of my Boom Boom White over there, and it's also looking good. Sweet Love, it's also so beautiful. So yes, lots of blooming dahlias in here, and hopefully we get to finish our project for today. I just want to introduce you also to my new plants in here, which is this one, the mandevilla. I know you guys can still remember that I have planted a different set of plants in here, which was mainly the marigold, and then this one. Well, I actually moved mainly just the marigold, and I think the peachy kin verbena, superbena. So they are all planted in here, and I combined it with this double calibrachoa. So yes, and I still have some plants in here that I will be planting somewhere and still not sure yet. But I also created this one, this new pots in here with sun patience, pink, it's like a pink sun patience, and these lobelias. So I think they look good together to be placed in this part of our garden. So this is the view from here, and as you can see, I really like the combination of the plants that we have planted on those two urns, especially the mandevilla. And I can't wait for those mandevillas to bloom and grow a little bit more and bloom and show more red flowers, and I think it's really gonna be looking awesome. And then going this side, I still have this lilac thyme in here. It's really nice actually. Look at that. Really beautiful flower. Um, but I feel I can't do anything here anymore. So I'm just letting it grow in here and absorb more sunlight for its bulb for next year. And I think it's not going to stay here for much longer. I just let it stay there maybe for 2 more weeks, and then I will tidy up this part of our garden. And then I still have some of these pink sun patience, and they are really beautiful. And I just want to show you also this very beautiful variegated canna lilies in here. Look at that, guys. They are so beautiful, blooming now. A combination of yellow and orange colors. And then here's another purple, light purple sun patience, also doing well in here. And another canna lily in here, same one, but still not blooming. And over there I also planted those red sun patience. And yes, this one I also have this beautiful superbina, tropical calibrachoa, and then this quinta. And yes, they are really looking fabulous in here. And I'm just about to make our Negroni for this evening. But before that, I just can't help but share with you this very beautiful amaryllis that is called Dancing Queen. Oh my god, look at that, guys. This is so freaking beautiful. Look at that. Fully double, and I really love this stripe, orange stripes in this amaryllis. I don't know, it's just so stunning. For me, this is probably one of the most beautiful amaryllises that I have seen so far, and I highly recommend you guys to try having amaryllis inside your home. If you'd like to try an indoor plant, I think I can consider this one as really an indoor plant. Try this one. If you want to see something that is flowering, an indoor plant that is flowering, try amaryllis. Whether it's double or single petal, I think you will love them. Especially if you start to experience having this kind of beauty inside your house, I think you will really definitely ask for more, just like what happened to me. I started buying one. I appreciate the beauty. I don't know, it seems like very similar to the feeling I had with a dahlia. I started collecting dahlia when I started seeing one, and then I ordered more, and then this one, same magic, same spell, same spell happened to me when I saw this one in one of the flower shops here in New Zealand, in Auckland. And now I have really completely fallen in love with this amaryllis. And as mentioned, this is Dancing Queen. And this is the second flower stalk. And unfortunately, it just suddenly snapped up for some reason. And I don't know why. The first flower stalk was really, really beautiful. I think I have that on my shorts. If you have watched my shorts, guys, that's my Dancing Queen, the first stock of this one. And then this is the second stock. And I think for some reason I can't explain, but based on my observation, if you cut the amaryllis and then you put them in the flower vase in the water, soak them in the water like this, I think their flowers last longer compared to leaving them on their bulbs, connected to their bulbs. I don't know. For some reason, I noticed that the ones that I have left on their bulbs, they seem to be wilting faster compared to the one that I have cut as a cut flower. And now that this one is here in the flower vase, it's been here for like, I think, 3 days now, and it just continues blooming. And there's still one more flower bud in here, and hopefully it will also bloom soon. And yes, it's just so beautiful. I highly recommend, guys, you try amaryllis as well. Then just next to my monstera is this another beautiful amaryllis that is called samba, and this is just about to bloom. So I expect that probably tomorrow or the next day it will be fully blooming. So I'm so happy that there are two flower stalks in here, and oh my god, I just can't wait. I can't wait to see how beautiful this one is when it blooms. And there, just beside it, I have the picotee, which is also another clearance. And this one is my red pearl, which is also another clearance, and it's so tall. Look at that, all of them together. Alright guys, so we are almost there, and just want to show you what we have finished so far. So I have moved already all of these dahlias in here, but then we planted these hydrangeas in here. All the hydrangeas in the pots are gone, that used to be in here, now were planted directly there. And those boxes behind it were also eliminated, so we just removed all of them. And yeah, we just decided to plant all of these raspberry crush hydrangeas in here. So we have a total of 5 raspberry crush in there, and then at the same time, in between the raspberry crush, these are my echinaceas that I have planted last spring. Actually, it was almost winter still, I think, when I sowed this echinacea, but they're really growing so slowly, and I was expecting that they will still flower, but they never did. So I'm hoping that they will flower hopefully next spring, next season. And yeah, so I just lined them up in here, and it's almost evening now here. Well, it's actually evening now, almost 7 o'clock, I think. It's 7 o'clock in the evening now here in New Zealand, and I think we will call it a day. I still have lots of my dahlias in here, still not so organized yet, but I'm planning to continue this one. And I hope you watch the second part of this vlog, by the way, guys. There are lots of things that still needs to be done here in our garden because of the cyclone. And yes, hopefully we get to tidy up and make this garden really presentable for the coming spring. And autumn is coming very soon. Officially, autumn is next month, which is March here in southern hemisphere, and that's why all of these plants are looking really tired at the moment. And by the way, guys, I am so happy to see that this perennial sunflower, or what do you, helianthus, that's what I think this helianthus, another type of helianthus, is also blooming in here. But I'm thinking of moving this one in here because I'm worried that it will not grow next year anymore, because it's planted in here, which is a bit of really dark shady area. So yes, all right guys, so I think that would be all for now. And now I will be leaving you, but I still have lots of project to finish here in our garden. And as you can see, I am trying to prepare now this part for the daffodils and tulips that you will be seeing here this coming spring. And yeah, so stay tuned, and thank you very much again for watching this video. And if you have any questions, please feel free to leave your comment in the comment section down below, and I will be glad to reply to your questions or inquiries. Thank you so much guys, and see you again on my next one. Bye for now.